Hey, today we are doing something a little bit different. We're doing a little cooking stream. Hopefully, this works out. We're making the Mississippi Quantum Pie from the Fallout Cookbook. Excuse things not being in, view and things, because we have like a really weird setup currently. But what I have here is a box of Oreo cookies, not name brand because I'm too cheap for that shit, and some walnuts and some butter. And it was 20 ounces, so like one whole pack of chocolate cream cookies, two-thirds of a cup of walnuts, and 5 tablespoons of melted butter. I stuck the stuff through a processor. I mix some butter in with a hand mixer because the processor was too small to use for that. But we're going to essentially put all this into the pan now and see how this, kind of crumbly. But we're going to kind of go ahead and get this all pressed in here to hopefully make us a bit of a pie crust. Okay. Hopefully this gets good, and we're gonna pop this in the oven when we're done doing this. The oven is set to 375, and it's gonna be in there for 10 minutes, so not very long. Pretty much I'm just trying to get it good and set. Gotta admit, if this turns out like crap, it's probably because I suck at baking. I only recently learned how to make cookies that didn't just turn into like flat butter things that tasted like popcorn, oddly enough. I don't know why the fuck all my cookies would turn out tasting like popcorn. But hopefully this pie crust turns out pretty dang nice. So we're gonna keep on pressing. I'm trying to get the bottom layer, and then we gotta bring it up like 2.5 inches. I don't know if it's in shot at all, but I am actually wearing, because I got the Fallout Cookbook with the little apron, so I don't know if you can see a little patch of blue. And my chat is looking great, honey. If you see a little shot of blue that I'm wearing, that is my apron. That's super cute. Because I got me a little Vault-Tec apron going on. Okay. I think we got the bottom pretty good. Let's go ahead and start popping it up onto the sides. Uh-oh, it's so going to stick on the sides. Oh, no. Okay, let's try to get this. Okay, there we go. We just really gotta push it in there, apparently. Push. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. We're getting it. We are getting some crust onto these sides. I mean, I think this is one of those crusts that it's okay for it to be a little bit messy, because I think that really the main support probably actually comes from the pudding being set up in the refrigerator, because this is like a refrigerated pie. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, let's get some more in here. Try to get this up here. Might need to press and just, What other ingredients did you have ready? So far, just the 5 egg yolks for the pudding, because apparently I have to make pudding by hand too. Which I've never done before, but I have a feeling that I might do fairly decent at pudding. I am going to have to get the other ingredients out. There's quite a few. This is actually a fairly extensive recipe. Try to... Oh no, do I have enough mix to go all the way around? I might need to like crumble up what I've already done, or... Oh wait, I can kind of dig at this a little bit and kind of push it. There we go. Dig at the center and kind of push it. I'm trying to get this good and done. This is kind of difficult. Probably would have been easier if I just cheapened out and gotten a Oreo, pre-done Oreo pie thing, but I said I would follow the recipe to the letter, even on the recipes that I don't really like the ideas of because they have fish in it in this book. I'm not big on cooked fish. Something I've never really liked, actually, is cooked fish. Come on, get on there. Hands are all crumbly. Okay, let's see here. Keep on kind of pressing. Try to bring this up the edges and kind of mix it around. Pre-done crust. Where's the fun in that? The fun in that is this is gonna be my first pie crust I've ever made. So thinking I've never really made a pie besides like a shepherd's pot pie. Okay, so we're still trying to, I need to get some more up on this side. So let's try to dig at the center of this and try to, there we go, yeah, where it's a little bit thicker. Come on, baby, get in there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Get on there. Okay. Okay, I think, let's spin this around, take a look at it. I think I'm kind of getting it to, oh, accidentally put a hole in the bottom. We do not want a hole. Oh no. Let's press, kind of try to press it back into place. Oh, and it did say to wrap it in like parchment paper. So that's what I did. I do not know if I did this correctly, but hopefully I did. Okay, let's see here. I think I got it fairly even around all the sides. This isn't really the best, but I think this is supposed to be like one of those kind of messier pies. Doesn't look all perfect and pretty. I mean, I'm not really a pie artist or anything. I think this is supposed to be like an icebox pie where it's, you know, a bit more messy. So I think we got that good. I got dirty fingers now. Well, they're not really dirty. They're just covered in Oreos and nuts. By the way, this is not a nut-friendly recipe, so might want to figure out how to do this without nuts if you make this recipe, because this has walnuts in it. Oh, actually I have a little bit more pie crust here. Let's put some of that in there. Don't want to waste anything that's in the bowl. Okay, I think we got it. So I think we're gonna pop this in the oven for 10 minutes and let that set. I'm gonna rinse my fingers off so it doesn't look like I literally have like garden dirt on my hands. Probably some form of like, what the, I cannot pronounce legume. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hun, do you think that my pie crust looks proper for this? Because you're a more experienced cook. You went to cooking school. Sounded pretty pronounced to me, and it looks all right for it first to go. Alrighty, so we're going to stick this in the oven for 10 minutes. And then we're going to flip the page and figure out what else we are doing. So let's set the timer for 10 minutes. And then we have our 5 egg yolks. Excuse the little bits of Oreo in them. I promise you it's clean. It's not dirt. It's Oreos. We need 2/3 of a cup of, and if you're wondering why there's like Oreo in all of these, I had to do this in like 5 batches to get the Oreos pulsed because we have a tiny fucking food processor. We need a cup of granulated sugar and 2/3 of heavy cream. So I'm gonna pop right back in. I gotta go to the refrigerator. So I will, and I'm gonna have to get the sugar, but I will pop right back in just a second. Heavy cream. We got the heavy cream. And I will get the sugar next. Let's get some. We need 2/3 of a cup. Here's my little 1/3 cup. Also dirty because it had nuts in it. This time it's nuts, not Oreos. Okay, let's get this little thing for the cream opened. Okay. Ooh, heavy cream. Okay. So, 1. And then we need 2. I'm going to try to get all of this into this little bowl. There we go. Let's rinse this off so it'll be kind of clean because this is, I don't want heavy cream all over my kitchen. Okay. And then we are going to need a cup of granulated sugar. So I'm going to pop back out again, grab the granulated sugar, be right back. Granulated sugar, and my hands are covered in sugar now. Okay. And then, you got some heavy cream from my kitchen. I don't think I want that cream even more than the heavy cream all over the kitchen. I don't know if I worded that right. Okay, let's see here. We need, oh, good goddamn, we need 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch. Okay, let's go ahead and get that cornstarch, and we're gonna need 2.5 cups of milk, so I'm gonna have to mix some milk. Let's get that cornstarch. Where the, aha, I think this is cornstarch. Yes, it is. We got our cornstarch. I don't know why I held it up to the wrong camera. Cornstarch. Okay. Get this thing open. I'm just going to stab it with the knife I used to cut the butter. Do some stabby. Okay. And then we need the cornstarch. So, get this in here. Oh. Oh, I guess we got it. I guess so. Yay! Cornstarch. And then we're going to need 2 1/2 cups of milk. And I have to mix the milk because we don't really drink milk. So we just always have powdered milk. So I'm going to get the milk. There's, uh-oh. Is the stuff in the dishwasher clean, Shug? Yes. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, that means I can use this. Okay, and we need 2 1/2 cups milk. Okay, so let's get our milk powder. little thing of, you know, milk that is powdered. I'm going to mix some up though. Let's see, where are the... I need scissors. Here I am cutting things off with knife. Scissors exist. Scissors exist. They're a thing. A joy. Pro tip, powdered milk is excellent for cooking. Wouldn't recommend drinking it unless it's an actual nuclear apocalypse. It is okay if you're dipping it in cookies though. You can like dip your cookies in it and it'll work. I like milk and cookies every once in a while. Okay, got some power. Also, if you ever want to give things to food giveaways, definitely try to get powdered milk if you can for like giving to charity, because trust me, it totally is like the main thing that people that are doing without don't have. I remember from personal experience. Let's stir our milk. I'm going to use a fork. Grab in a fork. Stir, 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 stir. And that is 2.5 cups of milk. And oh my gosh, we're going to need 2/4 cup of cocoa powder. Oh no. Oh no, I got to find something to put the cornstarch in. I will be right back. I will be right back. Oh, you made it to where I can see what's going on stream a little bit. Can you bring it up just a little? That would probably help. So we're going to put our cornstarch into this little mini pie tin. There we go, but now I can't see my chat. Okay, I got cornstarch everywhere, but whatever. Cooking's messy. It's gonna be messy. Okay. Let's see here. We need 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. So let's grab the cocoa powder. Cocoa powder. Little off-brand cocoa powder. Because I'm cheap. There we go, cocoa powder. Getting this filled up. We're gonna need several different little cups. I probably should have had this all in little bowls before I started. Some cocoa powder. One. Okay, so it's 3/4. So, or wait. Fuck, that's a 1/3. Fucking, fuck. Oopsies. Oopsies. I used the wrong measuring thingy. Oopsies. Good thing I caught that. Okay, and you said, nah, it's half the fun. I feel a little chaotic. On cooking shows, they actually, okay, there we go. 1, 2, good god damn, this is really going through the cocoa powder. And 3, oops. And we gotta get our thing out of the oven. I'm covered in cocoa. Nobody comes to Twitch to watch a functional adult cook. I am a functional adult though. I keep our house clean and take care of things. Even though I have cocoa powder. Okay, let's get our little pie crust out. And we gotta set it to cool. So let it chill over out of screen. And then I gotta figure out how to clean the... You can't shop or order food without... Well, yeah, I mean, I have issues with talking to people. I'm very shy, but... Okay, let's, oh my god. Okay, we got the cocoa powder. We're gonna need 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I might just eyeball that. Do I need to stick this back in the oven again? Or is this just an icebox cake? Okay, yeah, I think I already baked the thing, so we're gonna turn the oven off. Trying to clean up this cocoa powder mess. Clean as we cook, clean as we cook. Go in the garbage bowl. Okay, so we got that. We got salt and honey, this stuff's gone. Okay, very functional. Oh, ha ha ha. I'm gonna move this to get this out of my way because I have this that was holding the thing in. Okay, so there we go. We need some salt. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball that. 3/4 of a cup of chips. Okay, so this I can actually... And I will be right back with some cocoa chips. Dark chocolate cocoa chips. And I need 3 of these little thingies. So let's get our other little bag. Why didn't I just use scissors for this? I don't know. I do not know why I didn't just use scissors. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, we need 1. 1 or 2 morsels won't hurt. 2. And, oh! So it is a whole bag of these chips. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So if you get a whole bag of 10 ounces of cocoa chips, you got your perfect amount. I didn't even have to measure that shit. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, thank God you didn't need that second bag we had. I know I ate the chocolate chips. I ate them. They were yummy. I wanted to eat them. Okay, we're gonna need 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So I will be right back. Head into the refrigerator. Okay, this is 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna need 2 more. Off-brand butter, because we only get specific things name brand that actually matter, like Velveeta. Never buy off-brand Velveeta, it's nasty. Off-brand Velveeta tastes like utter crap. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter. And that will make it a total of 4. And then we need some vanilla extract. I'll just grab the vanilla extract. I might just eyeball the vanilla extract and the sugar. Or, I mean, not the sugar, the salt. Excuse me, I'm trying to put stuff back in the fridge. I'm going to put the butter back in the fridge. Okay, so next we are going to, yep, we need our vanilla extract. Vanilla. I used it recently. I know we have vanilla extract. Where is it? I used it to make cookies. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Vanilla extract. There we are. Next, we did that. Flip the page. In a medium bowl, combine the heavy cream, egg yolks, and 1/4 of the granulated sugar. Okay, so we got our medium bowl. We need the heavy cream. Or wait, do I need to... Okay, wait. And set aside. Okay. Okay, so this is just going to be set aside. Okay, so we're going to mix this cream in with the eggs. Getting all this cream in here. Creamy cream. It's weird that they didn't tell you to just set aside a different amount. I know, right? But I can just scoop the sugar out. It's fine. Yeah, I prefer when recipes have a little bit of foresight. Okay, so then 1/4 cup of the sugar. So we're going to get in our little sugar thingy and get out 1/4 cup. There we go. Sugar and the cornstarch. And it says to combine it, so I will just do a basic bit of combining it, probably with a fork. Does it say to do that with the milk too? Nope. Wait. Oh, okay, so I do that in a saucepan, the milk and stuff. Let's grab this. And let's just kind of mix this together. Without making a mess, hopefully. Even though I think I am making a mess. I'm probably going to have a hell of a mess to clean, but whatever. Okay, let's get this. Scrape the edges and get it mixed in. Hey, you wanted to do this recipe, not... I know, you were looking forward to other recipes, but... I couldn't get this dang pie out of my head. I have to wait 24 hours before eating it, too. This thing sucks. Okay, this is like turning kind of custardy. In a medium saucepan. So we are going to need a saucepan. We got this one right here. My copper looking one. Okay. And then it says to whisk together the milk, the remaining... We'll give them an update on how the pie turned out in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see here. A medium saucepan. Okay, so over medium-high heat, which means I have to turn my oven on slightly, or my stove slightly lower than that because my stove runs a little hot. Let's see here. Whisk together the milk. So, get the milk in. Milk, the remaining sugar. There we go. Sugar, cocoa powder. So that's this bowl. Cocoa powder. And salt. Okay, I'm eyeballing the salt. I am eyeballing doing a little, I'd say about too much. Southern people don't show the soda. What do you mean show? Show what soda? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking soda. I like soda. Okay, let's see here. And salt. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let's get my whiskey whisk. We got a whisk. And let's get to whisking that on the stove. Okay, it's starting to get dissolved, and soon you're gonna have to make you Diet Nuka-Cola, and you'll like it or else. I don't know how we're gonna make it diet. That's the thing that I don't get. How we would do that. I guess you'd have to figure out what sugar replacement would be best for something like that. With equal parts stevia and sugar. Oh, for sugar. Okay. Good to know. Heat the mixture up. Oh, okay, we gotta add the dark chocolate chips. So we'll start adding that now that it's blended. Mix these in and let them get to melting. And while we're working on this, we're going to kind of get some of the stuff out of my way. We're going to need the heavy cream, so that's going to stay out. Let's do a little quick wipey wipe of the counter. Try to get it a little cleaner. Because I don't like having a dirty kitchen. I'm going to have a hell of a mess to clean because I'm being much more messy than I normally would be when cooking. Okay, let's stir this, see if we can get these chips melted. Okay, they are getting good melty. Yep, they are dissolving right into the thing. Okay. Yep, it is getting good and melted. There we go. I'm trying to keep the pan moving. I'm gonna try to get this to the boiling point because it says I need to get it to where it's almost boiling. Whisking it. Oh, okay, then I put it in. You can post a picture of this on your Twitter as an update. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, I think we got that. So we need to get it almost to a boil, so I'm going to turn the heat up a little. And then right before it gets to the boil, I'm not going to let it actually get to a boil. So I'm just going to get it to where it's bubbly a little. And then we mix in the egg mixture. Huh. Be a good first post. Yes, it would. Let's see here. Heat it right until, okay. Scoop. Okay, so I need to do half of the mixture and then mix the other half. So we gotta do it in batches, apparently. I'm gonna lower the heat. I'm just gonna get it to where it's just about to bubble. because I don't want it to actually start boiling. I think I'm going to do a little kitchen tidying really fast. Let's see. What do we want to... We don't need this anymore. Say bye-bye to the cooking spray. I don't even know why it told me to use cooking spray because I ended up not even like really using it. I used it on the pan, but then it told me to cover the pan with parchment paper. So I don't know why it told me to do that, but I did it because I follow directions like a good noodle. We're not going to need the cornstarch, so bye-bye cornstarch. This can go over here. And it holds the parchment. Oh, okay. Well, I think what I did got the parchment paper to really stick in place. Let's stir this while it's heating up. Stir a chocolate mixture, and then let's see. I'm trying to think. This tape, I'm gonna have to put it up. I was trying to get the parchment paper to stick to it really good, and I tried using packing tape on the bottom of the pan, which honestly that would have been stupid now that I think about it, because that went in the oven. That was not a smart idea. Damn, that was dumb of me. That was not intelligent. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't do that. And, ooh, we got a little steam coming off our chocolate mixture. Yay. So we're going to wait until it starts kind of simmering, because it says right before it boils, so we want it to be simmering a little, I guess. Okay, let's put this cocoa powder up. We're not going to need it. And do I need to melt the butter? It says to whisk the butter and vanilla extract in. Unsalt. Nope. Doesn't say to melt the butter. Does not say to do that. Stir in our chocolate mixture. This is my first time making pudding. This is what most people call a fire hazard. Pro tip, never leave a hillbilly to figure things out on their own, especially when it's in living Appalachian stinkweed. You're mean. You're mean. Okay, let's see here. My kitchen is like in total disarray right now, and I don't even know what to do to clean up after myself as I cook. And I feel like I have to, because my mom would have whipped my ass if I'd made a mess out of the kitchen like this when I was younger. I would have had my ass whooped for this. And I feel anxiety for it. Okay, let's see. Let's put this milk powder up that I didn't use. And if I cleaned it this morning, it'll be all right. Well, I want it to be clean. It bugs me when things aren't clean. Okay, put that in the garbage bowl with the eggshells. I have a garbage bowl off stream, so I'm just like sticking stuff in. Okay, let's see here. Our chocolate mixture. Let's give it a good stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And let's start mixing in our egg mixture now. I think it's close enough to boiling. It's steaming. It's good and steamy. So let's go ahead. We got our mixture here. So let's put half of that in. And it says to incorporate it. So let's get to whisking this in. Whisk until it's incorporated. of the heated. Or, oh, I was supposed to heat. Oh, I was supposed to put it in this. Oops. Off the burner it goes. Off the burner it goes. I did it opposite. Oh well. Oh well. We're just going to use it in this pan. Hopefully that doesn't do anything to it. Oops. 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 Okay, I fucked up. Should I transfer it to a different bowl? Probably. Okay. It doesn't seem like it messed with the texture much. Thank goodness. Yeah, because I was supposed to put the heated mixture into that. But, oh well. Things happen. Let's get us a bowl. This bowl looks big enough. And this is why I was wanting to read the recipe and prep first. You were like, no, we should just be chaotic and not have everything organized and in little dishes. Let's get a spatula to help get this out. I wish I had one of those little baking thingy. Oh, chocolate sauce. Let's scrape the sides of this to get it into the bowl. It's turning into kind of pudding-y stuff. Let's kind of get this in here. Whee! Ooh, it's turning thick. Okay, so I think we got it out and we got it into a bowl. Ooh, spatula tastes nice. Very dark chocolatey. Okay, we're gonna, I like the spatula clean. That's the fun of cooking. You can do that. Ew, I hope I like this. What's that supposed to mean? You don't think you'll like it? Because of the dark chocolate? Is that what you're saying? Dark chocolate. Yeah, I know you're not big on dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate personally. I mean, it's going to have like sugary whipped cream on top of it, so. Okay. It is very dark chocolate. So we got the rest of our mixture in the bowl. So we need our butter in here too. Oh wait, let's probably mix this in. You don't like regular chocolate? What's wrong with you? So wait, you only like white chocolate? That's not even chocolate at that point. You're crazy. No, dork, I'm more of a sour. Well, yeah, I know you like sour candies. I like sour candies. They're just not really my favorite. Okay, next we're going to add the butter. Make sure to remove all the little stuff. Slowly move. Whisk in the butter and the extract. How much extract did it say? You like German chocolate cake, so it might be all right. Okay, let's, next we gotta add 1 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Is it teaspoon or tablespoon? It's teaspoon, so I'm just gonna put, there we go. That might have been extra, but who doesn't love vanilla? A little extra vanilla never hurts. So we're going to whisk this until the butter is melted and combined. And I guess this is my first pudding I've ever made by hand. I've never made pudding by hand. That wasn't like, a mix of vanilla. Yeah, I love vanilla. Vanilla is the best. Okay, let's see here. Whisk, 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 whisk. I just have like two little things of butter. See, there's my little butter thing that's just floating on top. Oh, wait, it says I need to do the quantum cream tomorrow. So we might just be shoving this in the refrigerator and letting it set after we get these two little things of butter mixed in. It's technically not pudding, and should we make the whipped cream now? Like, I could put it in the refrigerator and, right? It'll deflate if we do that, so we might need to do the stream in parts. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have to, because it needs to be in there overnight. Almost got the butter mixed in. It's technically a custard. Oh, what I'm making, it's not really pudding, it's custard. Okay, we almost, I saw one little piece of butter still floating around. It's tiny though, it's like microscopic. Yeah, milk, sugar, and eggs equals custard. Oh, okay. So I made a custard. This is my first time doing that. Okay. So now that we did that, wait, it said remove from the heat and whisk. Oh. Wait, did I just stick this in a bowl for no reason? Do I need to like put this back on the burner and heat it up? Oh no. What? Scoop the heated mixture into the bowl. Add another of the hot mixture. I don't think they've written this really good. Does it look right? Like it'll set? It should be fine? Okay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna grab this thing and start putting our... This doesn't really feel like it's set up very much. Our little thing. Maybe it just needs to be refrigerated. That might be part of it. It won't until you put... Oh, okay. I've never made a Oreo crust thing, but we're going to pour our mixture in here. Ooh, okay, it is kind of overlapping the crust a little bit, but I don't think that's a big deal. Cover it with plastic wrap. Okay. We got our plastic wrap. We're gonna get her out. Get us a little thingy of it. And cover up. Uh-oh, she's not wanting to stick. Okay, we're gonna go like this and kind of do a little pinchy pinch to kind of make it stick to its... Uh-oh, it ain't wanting to stick. Oh no. It says to cover it. I wonder if we got... Ooh. The stuff tastes good. Okay, I wonder if I put like a pie lid thing on it, or like a... It's the right... Thinking smart. Haha, I got a thing from my... I got a lid for some pot. There we go. That'll work, right? I hope it will. Probably not. Well, I can't get the plastic wrap to stick to it. Let me see if I have another lid. Maybe another one will work better. Got this big one. Maybe this? Oh, that one fits better. Okay, yeah, we're going with this one. This is what we're going with. And we got to refrigerate it. So I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. And then I guess we're going to clean up. And in a bit, we will do a normal stream. I guess do whatever you feel is right. I guess it's your show. I mean, hey, if it works, I hope that's supposed to be this liquidy because it's not very thick. I mean, it is thickening. So, is this like one of those that sets? Because it's like pretty liquidy. The eggs will set in the cold. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to call it night and then get this into the refrigerator. And tomorrow we're going to make the whipping cream to go on top of this with the 20 drops of neon blue food dye, which seems excessive, but we're going to follow directions like a good noodle. Well, I guess we will be back on in just a little bit after we clean the kitchen, and we'll be doing a normal gaming stream. So, talk to y'all later.